2025 didn't just pass by. It tested us, stretched us, and ultimately changed us. We started the year at the UF Small Animal Hospital facing challenges that reminded us how fragile and precious life could be. From there, we took a journey from the depths of the Atlanta Aquarium to the historic halls of Yale, the vibrant streets of Charlotte, and the calm, endless horizons of Oak Island. It was our toughest year, yet also filled with deep reward and gratitude, teaching us how to fight for what matters, slow down, and cherish every fleeting moment. We were gifted with something priceless, more time with our family member we love the most around here. Through every mile, every sunrise, every quiet victory, Ellie was right there beside us, a reminder for us to stay present, laugh often, and savor the journey. Now we're pressing pause to look back at our best and worst moments, the lessons, the surprises, and we're so glad you took this journey with us all year long. You ready to look back? Well then, let's go. Can you see Ellie? Make sure you're in it. All right, you were a part of this year too. Welcome back to the channel. And today we're doing a review, a year in review, maybe some look back and just reflect on what we did, and taking from some of our favorite channels. We're gonna do some analytics and really like what? Superlatives, like most popular video, least popular video, best video to film, things like that. Let's go ahead, and I'd like to talk about just how different this year really was for travel, how it also was different for our channel, and the impacts that we really that we had because of the changes that we had. Let's get into it. Got Ellie here, as you can see. This time last year, we were literally in Gainesville, starting our Gainesville saga. And because of that and what that entailed, and I'll quickly go into it. This beautiful girl right here was diagnosed with a tumor, and they gave her 3 months to live. We decided to see what our options were, and the options were to either took a break. There's some people passing and Ellie was growling at them. Here, have a treat. This beautiful girl right here was diagnosed with a tumor, and her options were to either have surgery, or you want more, or she could undergo radiation. And we didn't want it to be invasive to her. We wanted her quality of life to be the best it could be. So we didn't want to cut into her skull. So instead we just decided we're going to do the radiation. And we met with Gainesville, which were the most fantastic group of people that could have taken care of Ellie. And they gave us the best possible option. Leave it. Some pups behind us in terms of what we should do. So I literally packed my things up in 2 crates and we moved to Gainesville. It was the perfect time. I swear it's a blessing that all of this happened when it did. But they gave Ellie 3 months to live, and we wanted her to have more because she deserved it. I mean, she's the best dog I've ever had. She's my soul dog. And anyway, that's the recap. I didn't want to get into it. You can watch other videos down below. This is like kind of a recap of the channel. Let's go through kind of the year. Like I said, starting with the everything changed video in Gainesville. We packed up and we moved down to Gainesville, and we started Ellie's treatments like, I want to say like right at the end of December. So we'll start there. It all went into January. So we went to the Rainforest Museum, the Butterfly Rainforest. We did Kanapaha Gardens, which was right before the New Year's. We'll start around there, really when everything changed. We went to Devil's Millhopper. We went hiking. We did a bunch of hikes in the woods. Went to the Springs in Florida. We ate at that burger place that was like amazing. Bev's Better Burger. We did a tour of the Gainesville campus, which is done very well. Hopefully people get something out of that for college. Yeah, we went to Tom Petty Park. The day of New Year's, starting out the new year, we went to Payne's Prairie. We saw like American bald eagles, right? That was very good. And you barked at some kids. We went to the Florida Museum of Natural History. We went to some really good food spots. We wrapped up Ellie's, like basically Her radiation went to like December 20th, I think. That was like a whole month plus, and we went back home. She had a lot of challenges. Did I say December? No, it was January. We went December like 15th to the 20th, 20 something. I think we left on the 21st or 22nd of January. Then we went back to Charleston and we began the healing process. The healing process was a lot of medicine and talking to Gainesville, figuring out how to navigate her like issues. She had bloody stools and she had a bad stomach. What? We're gonna go soon. We'll have to change locations because Ellie's getting antsy. You want another treat? Here, we'll do another treat. Okay. There's some schmutz on me. Okay. Big one. This is a big one. Speak. You want to do paw? Oh, good paw. Oh, you're drooling. This is new. In your old age, is you're drooling. You're drooling. The big takeaway for this year is that travel, the way we travel, significantly changed. I'm not mad at it. We had a lot of lessons this year, and I was able to take Ellie on a lot of trips, a lot more trips than I usually take. We didn't get to go overseas, right? Since we didn't get to go internationally, and probably the first year that we weren't able to travel at a minimum to the Caribbean or Mexico or South America, we ended up staying home and we went to some new cities and we tried new things and we made the best of it. The beginning of the year was the hardest, but after that we really kind of took advantage of the whole notion on this channel that life is short and you got to take advantage of the time that you have. So we did a lot of road trips. We also went to New York to help family out. I think I went to New York 5 times and it changed. It changed how we travel. We traveled US nationally and we watched a lot of our other friends out there, travel creators, and lived vicariously through their travels overseas. And Ellie came on a lot more trips. We went to some new cities. We saw some firsts, ate some good food, and we're grateful. We're grateful for all this time. We just hit, we're almost in January, so we're almost a year from the time that we went to do this treatment. Yeah, we're taking advantage of every single day. All right, here's some superlatives. The most popular video of the last year was North Carolina's Hidden Gems with 6.8 thousand views. Coming in at second was Norwegian Cruise Line, like boat tour. That was 6.1 thousand views. Most views, by the way, that I've gotten on this channel, they're all growing like crazy, but in the last year, these were the 2 popular ones. And then the next one was This Museum Will Change Your Life, and that was the Natural History Museum in Gainesville. Let's see what my least favorite. My worst performing video of the year was, wow, of all videos, I'll tell you, Disney video we did, Flower and Garden Festival. We ate everything at Epcot's Flower and Garden Festival. Leave it, leave it, leave it. She just gets scared of other pups. Leave it. So yeah, Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. Maybe it's just that like the algorithm on YouTube didn't pick it up, but it only got 34 reviews and it's food video. For whatever reason, I've decided that travel was my main kind of focus on this channel, and I've steered clear from Disney more, and now my Disney videos do the worst. I don't know, maybe you let me know in the comments. Should I keep doing my Disney videos? 34 views is like, it's kind of like something I would get back when I had like 100 subscribers. So, and actually overall, since the last half of the year, my channel really took a big dive, and it's all good. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and we're gonna go slow and steady. He's gonna win the race. So that was my worst video, along with the Tom Petty Park. It was probably like in the hundreds. Really awesome time. I love Tom Petty. It's a unique thing about Gainesville is that Tom Petty was born and raised there, and his career flourished there, and he was inspired there. they built a park for him. There's a lot of like Americana around the town, so we went and looked at the Americana. One of my favorite videos to film, because he was one of the first like albums I ever bought in the 80s. Used to watch his videos on MTV, and they were so creative, very like animated, and just awesome videos, and his music is still very inspiring to me today. Kind of disappointed that didn't do so well, but that was like one of the worst performing videos. But look at this freaking view. You can't beat it. We're just kind of walking down here on the waterfront in Charleston. You got the Ravenel Bridge behind us. Such a beautiful day. It's like December 26th, the day after Christmas. Merry Christmas, by the way. We're out getting the sunshine. It's like 75 degrees, middle of winter, or beginning of winter really, December 21st. And we're doing this we're bringing you with us. And we got Ellie here. You want to see the dudes? Oh, we got Ellie here. Oh, we got an Ellie here. What was your favorite video of the year? Did you have a favorite video? I think you liked all of them. I think you probably liked the ones up in the mountains. Up in the mountains. What do you think? Pretty good? Okay. Okay, we found another place to film, and we are looking at the most beautiful view in Charleston. If you ever get here, you've got to come to Waterfront Park in Mount Pleasant. This is what we're looking at. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. I've said in other videos that's a kind of a sunken ship that just stayed there, but it's from New York. I think it came down a long time ago, like in the 1800s. All right, let's get back to what we're here for. A little bit of analytics. Okay, Ellie, are you in here? Get up in here. So a little bit of analytics. Devices. So we have 53% of you are watching on your TV, which I think is the best place for you to watch, to be honest. 53%, and then there's 24% on mobile. There is 14% on the computer and 7% on a tablet, which I would think would be second because of the screen size. Keep watching on a TV. I typically like to cast different YouTube videos to my television. So if you don't know, leave a comment below and I can tell you how. If your TV's smart and it has that kind of Wi-Fi Bluetooth capability, you can cast right to your TV, especially if you have a Roku. Another interesting stat about this channel is for gender. If we're looking at genders, which isn't important, but it's kind of interesting, is originally it was men who watched my channel, and it's almost 50-50 split. It's 44% male to 56% that are female. That's kind of the split, 50-50. All right, so the top three. Ellie, you're not even in the video. What's happening? Let me see if I can get you in there. You're sort of in there. So the top three countries that watch this channel are United States comes in number 1, followed by the United Kingdom, 2.1% compared to a whopping 60% in the United States. And then my third most watched is, interestingly, Colombia. So, hola, ¿cómo está? Me llamo Dan, and Ellie. We know Spanish. Very basic, but yeah. We're walking to our next filming spot. Ellie's leading the way. Good job. Just look at this view. You can't beat this. Good job, Ellie. You're walking very good on this balance beam. Wow, you're such an adventurous pup. Good job. Ellie leading the way. That's what she likes. Likes to be in front. I'm over here near Waterfront Park, and like I said, if you come to Charleston, you have to check this park out. Especially grab a coffee, head on over, and just admire the views, because right behind me is the bridge from another angle, from the other side. Just really awesome. I want to thank you all for watching and subscribing, commenting, liking throughout this year's journey. It has been quite the different, probably the most challenging year of my adult life. So I appreciate all the comments. If you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? We are on a journey to make the most out of every day, because life is short. Ellie's is even shorter. And actually, it's even shorter than expected. Hit that thumbs up. Thanks for watching all of this. Let's keep moving. be in the video, come over here. Now we're here right back at the beginning of the trail and at the front of Waterfront Park, and we just want to keep going with these superlatives. So we're gonna do my favorite video location I filmed and my least favorite location I filmed. It was a long time coming, but number one spot for me for most favorite video, while I missed bringing Ellie with me, going to Atlanta was probably my favorite video of the year. Going to the Atlanta Aquarium, the Georgia Aquarium, was, in a word, epic. Probably the best aquarium I've been to in my life. Seeing that whale shark there and the hammerheads, and I mean, the exhibits were amazing. The place was gigantic. The food was good. And then also like the city of Atlanta was phenomenal. Centennial Park, the food hall we went to, the two food halls we went to, and actually really well performed video. I hope you guys really enjoyed that one. Lots of great moments, lots of great food. Oh, phenomenal. And also, like, going through Yale is probably my favorite, close second. Least favorite video that I filmed, what could it be? Let's see. Least favorite video I filmed this year is probably, and it didn't do very well, the one where we moved hotels. So that was, let me see, A Day in the Life. Yep, A Day in the Life living in Gainesville. That we were moving from our Marriott Residence Inn that we were at for like 2.5 weeks, and we were moving to an Airbnb, which was not the greatest, I have to admit. It was actually a very busy day. I was checking out of the hotel, packing up everything I brought with me, which wasn't just a suitcase. I had lots of things, foods and coolers and dog foods and medications, and it was just a very busy day. I got lunch. The lunch was actually pretty good, but then I checked into this Airbnb and it was like very mediocre. Everything was kind of low quality, no cable, a very slow fire stick. I don't know. It wasn't great. And Ellie's treatment was kind of going sideways at that point, so wasn't my favorite video. What was your least favorite? Was that probably your least favorite? I think you probably like going to the bat houses, and that's probably your favorite. Or maybe when we went to Hendersonville. Well, that was last year. What was your least favorite? It was probably that one too, I think. You were not feeling so good. Most relaxing destination. I'm gonna give this one to Oak Island, North Carolina. We did a 2-part series. We were stressed. Amy needed a break, Ellie needed a break, and I needed a break. A break it was. We explored the tranquil coastal town of Oak Island. Not a whole lot to do, but just enough to enjoy some time on the beach. The weather was fantastic. We went to the lighthouse. We ate some good food. We had good drinks. We went to coffee shops. We had bagel sandwiches. Remember having bacon? We had bacon. And yeah, Oak Island, super fun. And you all love that one. This was also a lot of many firsts. This is probably a year of many firsts. So first time taking you all with me on a ferry over 2 land masses from Bridgeport to Long Island. That was a big first. First time to Atlanta. First video in Charlotte. What else? Let's see. First time we had a collaboration with Travel and Foodie Warriors, which was very last minute. I was asking questions. They said, why don't you come? I said, okay, I'll be right there. Took me about an hour. And we went to Halloween, Hollow Scream. Let's see. Oh, first time eating at Victoria and Albert's. That was amazing for our anniversary trip. First time staying in JW Marriott. That was a first. Definitely worth it. And if you ever get a chance, try that sushi restaurant on top of the building. Freaking delicious. Very good. Oh, first time to Gatorland. That was really cool. First time to Gatorland. Gatorland was absolutely fantastic. Loved every minute of it. If you haven't seen that one, you go back and watch it. It was really cool. Just looking through my list here. Yeah, first time to the Tampa, what is it, the Florida Aquarium? I think it's called the Florida Aquarium, not Tampa. And really a unique space. Really enjoyed the time there. I want to go back for sure. So many firsts. Let's see what else we did here. Well, it was the first time to Hollow Scream. Never been there, and I highly recommend Hollow Scream. Oh, didn't even realize. First time to Epic Universe in Orlando at Universal Studios. Awesome day, and really one of my most favorite videos to film as well, because it was just that kind of day. It was amazing. It was also first time to Central Florida Zoo and Gardens. First time to Yale. Never been to Yale. Beautiful. First time to the Museum of Illusions. That was super fun. It was short. It didn't take too long. Really awesome. First time to a safari park with this channel. Loved the safari park. It was not pet friendly, so Ellie didn't come that day, but she would have really liked it. I'm sure we'll be back to Charlotte. And it's also the first time I changed my channel name. More people will find it. I think we're at a lull right now. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It's free. We go on adventures. We value that life is short and you need to take advantage of today. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. And of course, if you're scared, get out and do the thing you're scared to do, because you will learn and grow all at the same time. Top 2 favorite foods from this last year. I have to say, Bev's Better Burger is probably up there with things like Ethiopian food in Charlotte, which is one of my latest videos, so go watch that now. I'll put a link in the description. Fantastic, awesome Ethiopian food at Optimus Hall. I'm trying to think if I had any other foods that were amazing. Oh, cheese curds in Wisconsin. God, those summer sausages, so freaking delicious. Oak Island had really good food, but nothing that was the best thing ever. And then least favorite food, let's see, what would that be? I mean, we had such good food, so having the worst of all of these great places is kind of hard to choose. I'd have to say maybe Mac's. I was underwhelmed with Mac's in Gainesville. They had a famous burger place, and it's all drive-through. I'd probably liken it to a frozen burger. Best hotel, the best hotel of 2025, I think has to go to JW Marriott, Bonnet Creek. We got upgraded. Go watch that video. Fantastic upgrade. Beautiful room tour. So comfortable, the bed. Ellie would not leave that bed, right? Remember when we went to JW Marriott? She would not leave that bed if her life. She just loved lounging, hanging out. You just enjoyed looking out the window at all the kids and barking at them in the pool. You just want to go swimming in that pool. Yeah, JW, the people were really nice there. All the venues were fantastic. I wish that bar stayed open a little longer. Definitely a close second is probably Dockside at Universal. Universal's Dockside Resort. I love it. We love a good harbor town on this channel, so Dockside is definitely probably a close second. It was super fun too, and I wish we had more time to go there. We're going back. I don't know. I don't think it's pet friendly, but we're going back. What do you think? Ellie, come over here. All right. The new year has passed us, and we are in the second or third day, and I have a couple more things to get over. I haven't finished what I was trying to tell you, so let's get into it. Just going to continue on right here. Most commented video. Leave it. Ellie's trying to jump down. Do you want? Okay, so it's been a couple days, and we are in 2026. So happy New Year to you, and let's finish this video. All right, most commented video that's not a short was, we had no idea Oak Island was this beautiful. First time visitors, part 1. Makes sense because one of my favorite videos to film. Yeah, really fun. It says most viewed short is Put Your Tongue Away, which was a meme and a trend of the different YouTubes, a lot of dog ones. And it was just a random shot after Ellie was running, and she was sticking her tongue out, and we shot the clip and paired it with the audio, and yeah, thank you so much. Most liked, waterfront park training session. That's a short. So it had I don't know why, it definitely had 454 likes total, so that's a lot. Don't usually get that many. So if you see my videos, be sure to like them, and let's see if we can get to 1,000 likes on one video. And then highest revenue for a video was Norwegian Breakaway Ship Best Sea Day Tour, right? Yeah, best sea day ship tour. And it is continuing to be like my top viewed and watched for like long periods of time. And it's grossed me over $100 for just the one video. Let's see, geographical performance from a most global video. Yeah, I think it was Put Your Tongue Away also won. And United States, Philippines, United Kingdom. I don't know if you can see Ellie, but she's here. You see Ellie? Is that everybody? All right, I'll keep talking because she's better to watch anyway. United States, Philippines, United Kingdom, South Africa, Germany, Brazil, Romania, Turkey, Vietnam, and Canada. All right, let's see. Total watch time was Norwegian Breakaway. Longest engagement was, we had no idea Oak Island was this beautiful. Widest reach. Best food and drinks in Gainesville you've never tried but should. 105,000 impressions. Wow, pretty cool. All right, so those are all my superlatives. What are my plans for 2026? We have a couple of ideas. I'm hoping we can get back to international travel. We are looking at possibly taking Ellie on a pet trip to the Bahamas with a pet-friendly airline. Also, my feed right now is basically like all Scotland. So, got a wedding coming by. Yeah, my feed is all Scotland right now, so that's kind of interesting. I definitely am planning a trip in the first like quarter of this new year we're gonna go to Chattanooga. So that's been on my list for a long time, and I'm trying to get there when it gets like better weather because everything's like bald of the trees, and we just want to be outdoors because it's such an outdoorsy city. So we're gonna wait till winter's over. Helen, maybe? And we're definitely going back to Savannah because there's a hotel video I want to shoot, and the Pirate Museum just opened, and there's some walks and hikes I want to do, so that's going to be it. And overall, yeah, that was our 2025 video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite video was, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Say bye, Ellie.